Hey, have you ever done squats and ended up with achy knees? I get it. It's frustrating and can make you want to skip them altogether. But from someone who trains through my own challenges, it's usually just a form tweak away from feeling right. Today, let's walk through why it happens, how to fix it, so you can build strength without discomfort. So let's say you're doing squats and suddenly there's a pinching or soreness around your knees. Maybe it lingers after your workout or makes you hesitant to go deeper or add weight. I've heard this from so many women. They say they can't squat because of their knees, especially if they're new to lifting or already dealing with hip or knee issues. It doesn't mean squats aren't for you. It just means we need to adjust how you're approaching them and how to make them work for your body. Let's talk about what's really going on here. From what I've seen with clients, knee pain often comes from common habits that throw off your alignment. A lot of beginners tend to bend their knees forward without hinging at the hips, like your knees are leading the way, but your butt isn't dropping back. This puts extra stress on the front of your knees. The second common thing I see, your knees might cave inward as you go down, maybe because your glutes or inner thighs aren't firing quite yet. Or your heels can lift off the ground, shifting all the way to your toes, which tightens things up from the ankles up. Another thing I see is sometimes the back rounds or there's a little butt wink at the bottom, often from not bracing your core enough. These aren't big mysteries, they're just patterns that build up over time. But once you spot them, they're straightforward to correct. All right, now let's get into how to make them feel better. We'll build a squat step by step, focusing on cues that engage the right muscles to keep you balanced. Start with your feet about hip width apart. It's okay if your toes turn out a bit if it feels natural. Secure your feet to the ground so all points are touching. Your heel, the ball of your foot, your big toe, and your little toe. Lead with your hips. Push them back like you're sitting in a chair and let your knees bend after. You'll feel your glutes kick in more, taking the load off your knees. As you descend, imagine spreading the floor apart with your feet. That helps drive your knees out and keeps them from caving in. Keeping your whole foot planted on the ground, as you rise, you're going to be pushing your feet into the floor like you're pressing away from it. This gives you that solid base and power. Then you're going to track your knees over your toes. Don't let them drift inward. Keep them in the same direction as your toes. And fifth, brace your core before you start. Take a deep breath in and tighten your core up, like you're ready for someone to smack you in the gut and you don't want to get the wind knocked out of you. This supports your spine and helps keep everything aligned. If the pain is still there, try different variations, like holding onto the TRX straps or holding onto a stable surface and sitting back onto a box or bench for control. And there you have it. With these tweaks, squats can actually strengthen your joints and build the strength and resilience you're after. Start light or with body weights, and if you can, do them in front of a mirror so you can really see what your knees and feet are doing. If something doesn't click, leave a comment. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if this helped, and see you on the next one.